Hi, I'm Mari-Elise Paul. I am the chair of Louisville's 2020 Go Red for Women event. I'm excited to lead you on a hip opening yoga flow this morning. I'm going to turn sideways on my mat so you can see what I'm doing. Let's all begin in child's pose. Spread your knees wide, place your hips on the heels, reach the hands forward to the front of the mat. Feel the body completely relax. Let everything go as if you feel like you're sinking into the floor. Let the hips press back towards the heels. Let the body melt into the floor. Bring your focus to your mat and breathe. Nice long inhales and exhales. Feel the knees widen a bit. Feel the hips start to open already. On the next inhale, pull your body up to tabletop position, palms under shoulders, knees under the hips. Bring the right leg to the side. Place the sole of the foot flat on the mat and push into it. Bring the arms up high, reach high. Pushing into the mat with your foot, start to bend towards the right side, sliding the right arm down the right leg. Start to feel a stretch in that right hip. And a nice stretch all along left side body. And release. Hands come back to the mat. Lift that right leg up. Bring it behind you. Straighten that left arm forward. You can point or flex the foot, whatever you choose. And then bend that left arm, bend that right leg. Reach for a bind. Arch the upper body back. Look high. Kick into the hand. Lifting for 3, 2, 1. Release back to the mat. This time, let your left leg extend to the side. Cross the left foot into the mat. Lift the arms up high. Look up. Lift the heart up. Then slide the left hand down the left leg and reach to the left. Feeling a nice stretch in the left hip and all along that right side body. Release. Hands come back to the mat. Lift that left leg up. Bring it behind you. Right arm lifts. You're extending through the body like you're making one long line from right fingertips to left toes. Bend the right arm, bend the left leg. Find a bind. Grab your toes and kick up. Look up. Lift the heart for 3, 2, 1. Release. Everything back to the mat. Tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Shift the hips up high. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. You want to reach your hips high and reach the heels for the ground while pushing the mat away from you with your arms. Inhale, lift that right leg high. Stretch it up, toes towards the ceiling. Then bend the right knee, opening that right hip. Look underneath your left armpit and wiggle those right toes. See if you can see your toes underneath the right armpit. Lift the right knee higher. Now bring the right knee through. Plant the right leg between the hands. Drop the left knee down. Start to rock back and forth, stretching out that left hip socket just a bit. Bring the right hands to the right knee and press forward, Opening the hip flexor on the left side. Press your heart forward and up just a bit. Head can drop back if you like. And release. Shift the weight back. Bring the hands to either side of the hips. Flex the right foot. Then round the spine if you can, reaching the right temple for the inside of the right knee. You should feel a nice stretch all along the back of the right leg. Breathe wherever you are. And release. Shift forward again. This time bringing both hands to the left side of the right foot. So that right hand is placed right to the inside of that right foot. Peel the sole of the right foot off the mat, coming into lizard. Now, if you're super flexible and this feels good, you can go down onto your forearms, but you want to make sure your forearms are right underneath where your palms would be. I'm going to stay on my palms, but you do what good feels good for you. You should feel a nice stretch in the outer right hip, but you're pulling everything into the center of the body. So you're squeezing that left glute and activating that right glute too. And release. Place the sole of the right foot back on the mat. Bring the right hand to the outside of that right foot. Tuck the left toes under. Lift the left knee off the mat. Runner's lunge. If you can, lift up. Crescent lunge. You want to shift forward, coming up high on the ball of that back foot. Left knee is lifted. Lift the heart towards the ceiling. Open up, warrior two. Bend that right knee. Look over the right fingertips. Nice strong arms, nice strong legs, heart lifts. Breathe. Bring your hands to heart center. Start to bend that right knee even more. Place the hands on the mat. Flex the left foot. Skandasana. Now, I'm going to turn around so you can see me. The goal is to have the right foot all the way on the mat. Maybe the heel comes off depending on where you are. Left heel is on the mat and the toes are up. Lift up. Don't want to sink too much. Press into that right leg. Lift the heart. Lift the chest. Flip back around. Now shift the hips high. Take a nice deep stretch, looking between the legs. Feel a stretch along the backs of the legs. If you can, palms to the floor, forearms to the floor. Let everything hang heavy. And then walk your legs so you're coming over the left leg. Bend that right knee. Place the hands on the left knee. Stretch forward, opening up that right hip socket. Feel a nice stretch in the right hip flexor. Breathe. Try to pull your shoulders down. The shoulders and the hips are connected. So when we feel like we're really stretching the hips, a lot of times our shoulders start to pinch up towards the ears. We want to pull them down. Release the hips back. Place the fingertips to either side of the hips. Flex the left foot. And if you can, bring the left temple to the inside of the left knee. Now that's just a goal. You're probably not going to get there, and that's okay. But just round. Breathe. And release. Come forward, finding lizard pose. So the left hand comes to the inside of the left foot. The sole of the left foot peels off the mat, and you start to feel a nice deep stretch in the outer left hip socket. But don't forget, we're squeezing that left glute, squeezing that right glute, squeezing everything in towards the center line of the body. Heart still presses forward. If you want to come down onto your forearms, go for it. I'm going to stay up on my palms. Release the sole of the foot back to the mat. Left hand comes to the outside of the left foot. Tuck those right toes under. Lift the right knee up. Runner's lunge. Stay here or rise up. Crescent lunge. Heart lifts high. Drop the head back if you like. Strong legs. 90-degree angle with that front leg. Open up. Warrior two. Left side. Bring those shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale and pull them down. Nice strong arms. Gaze over the left fingertips. Bend into that left knee even more. Pull that right hip back. Inhale. Straighten both legs. Star pose. Bring the hands to heart center. Bend into that left knee. Skandasana. Right heel is on the mat. Right toes are up. Lift the heart up. Try to get the sole of the left foot on the mat. It's okay if you want to bring your hands down. Just keep working to lift that heart towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch. Release. Hips go high. I'm going to turn around again so you can see what I'm doing. Walk your feet in just a little bit, and then turn the toes out. Bring the heels in. Drop the hips down. Coming into Malasana, yogi squat. Heart lifts towards the ceiling. Are you seeing a pattern here? We lift that heart up, lift that chest up. If you want to drop your head back, go for it. You can rock right and left. Use your elbows to push the knees back and the hips open even more. Release. Place the hands on the mat. Walk the toes in. Slowly roll up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Tree pose. Pick up that right leg. Place the sole of the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Press the hands to heart center. Lift the heart up. Balance. Release. Without putting that leg down, cross the right ankle over that left knee, Right ankle over left knee. Start to bend the left knee, figure four. If you want, you can press that right knee back even more and drop the hands to the ground and bend the left knee more. Head can round. Should feel a big, deep stretch in that outer right hip. Release. Toes and heels come together. Left side. Pick up that left leg, tree pose. Squeeze the inner thigh and the sole of the foot together. Palms come together. Heart lifts. Release the left leg. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Push the left knee back. Figure four. Bend the right knee. If you want, place your hands on the mat around the head. Should feel a deep stretch in that left outer hip. One hip always is more loose than the other hip. So one hip should feel better than the other. Release. Toes and heels together. Step to the back of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the hands out. Downward facing dog. Lift that right leg up. Step it through. Place the right knee on the ground, coming into resting half pigeon. So right heel is pulling back towards that left hip. To intensify this stretch, you're going to try to bring that shin parallel to the front of the mat. That'll intensify the stretch. If you want less of a stretch, it's too much, bend that knee more, pull the heel back to the left hip, and then relax everything over. Breathe. Release. Lift the chest up, tuck the left toes under, press the hips high, downward facing dog. Bring the left leg through. Place both hips on the mat. Remember, to intensify that stretch, you try to bring the shin more parallel to the front of the mat. To decrease the stretch, you bring the left heel back towards the right hip. Hips are square. Relax. Release. Breathe. And release. Press the hands up. Come to a seated position, bringing the soles of the feet together. Seated easy pose. Walk the hip bones in high, press the knees down, sit up as tall as you can. Lift the heart up, drop the head back. Now come to a cross-legged position. Inhale your arms above the head. Bring the hands into prayer to your third eye center. Take a moment to show gratitude for yourselves and all those around you. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you back on your mat soon.